Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to give you the full rundown of one of Aaron Terence Hughes' new releases. It is called Blue Fever. Stay tuned, this is a versatile king. What is good, YouTube? Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Mikey Cologne and I want to thank you all for tuning in today. I hope everybody is doing well. I'm all good. That is right, we're going to be talking about Blue Fever, one of Aaron's new releases out of his Fever series. You've got Red Fever, you've got Fever, and you have Blue Fever, and you've got Aurora. So there are a few of his new releases. But before I do get going, if you do enjoy my content, hit that subscribe button. It is completely free, and always press the bell because it will notify you when I drop a review at a later date. I have smashed the 5,000 sub mark, so I just want to say a big thank you to all my subscribers. I appreciate every single one of you, and I'm happy that all these comments are coming in. Interaction is good. It's like a fragrance family, fragrance community. We're going to keep everything nice and light on my channel. Right, enough rambling. Let's get going. This is 50ml. It is extrait to parfum. And then you've got Aaron's logo on top. Atomizers on these bottles are beasts. Look at that. Look how much juice that gives out. Right, you got lemon, mandarin, bergamot, amber, grapefruit, green apple, lily of the valley, sea notes, oak moss, sandalwood, vetiver, patchouli, LME, resin, and peppermint. Now, how does this open up? It opens up bright, it opens up lively from that bergamot and that lemon. It's got a nice juicy quality up top, which is coming from the mandarin and the grapefruit. And this does have a little bit of a rindy, I wouldn't say bitter, just a little bit of a rindy quality up top. But because it's juicy as well, it doesn't stand out too much. So you've got all these citruses going on up top. Now, with this, it has an aquatic backbone. But I wouldn't say this is really salty. It's more just of that fresh blue style of fragrance, so to speak. But not salty, but aquatic and fresh. Now, as it starts to dry down, you've got the vetiver that comes through, and the vetiver in his fragrance is clean. Like when the woods do come through, nothing really jumps out as earthy or soily or smoky, nothing like that. It's just a clean woodsy tone that comes through with the citruses. The apple does give this a little bit of a fruity twist, but only lightly. Now, with all this going on, a green tone comes through, and I think that's coming from the lily of the valley. Plus, the lily of the valley here also supplies or helps out on the sweet side of things. Now, as it continues to dry down, the citrus top sort of calms down, but it's always there. And I think that LME resin is helping out sort of carry that citrusy quality through the fragrance, because I believe that LME resin can come across a little bit lemony and spicy. So I think that LME resin is helping the citruses out all the way through the fragrance, all that citrusy tone. The peppermint is keeping things fresh and green. But this is not an overly green fragrance. It does have a green quality to it, but it's not a full-on green fragrance. The sandalwood just helps out on the woodsy side of things, and to me the patchouli and oak moss here do darken the base a little bit, but whilst staying fresh, because this fragrance is fresh through and through. This is fresh, it's citrusy, it's woodsy, it's clean, it's bright, it's lively. It is very, very versatile. There is no doubt that Blue Fever is a masculine fragrance. There's no doubt about it. But you can wear this in any situation. You can wear this to the gym. You can wear this in a white t-shirt. You can wear this if you dress smart. If you're going out for drinks, this would be great for hotter days. But this is an all year round fragrance. This has some balls to it. I'm getting 7 hours of longevity on skin. Sometimes it's been creeping over a little bit, but by then it's a very faint skin scent. It does last until the next day on clothes. So for a fresher fragrance, for a blue style fragrance, the longevity of it, it is solid. The projection is massive for the first hour and a half, 4 to 5 sprays, and you're going to have a nice big scent bubble. It's just an easy wear, but it's mass appealing, it's likable, it's a dumb reach, so to speak. And I always say that I don't mean that in a bad way. A dumb reach to me is if you want to smell good on the go and you don't want to overthink anything, you can spray this on. You can throw this in your bag. If you get the 10 ml, you can carry it around in your pocket. It's a solid fragrance. It really is. I am loving testing this out, and on the hotter days I cannot wait for it to blossom. I reckon them citruses are going to pop even more up top. But anyway, this is a solid fragrance. It really is. To me, it doesn't remind me of anything that Aaron has brought out. You've got Supernova, you've got Guapo. I believe Haze and Haze Extreme have now been discontinued. Them two fragrances were stunners. He has some great fresh fragrances. And this is another fragrance to go into his great citrusy fresh fragrances category. And I'm happy to own this. Right, ladies and gentlemen, that is my full review on Blue Fever. Let me know what you think about this fragrance. Have you tried it yet? Have you managed to get it on his restock? I know it keeps selling out really quickly. You've just got to be ready to go. Make sure that you get on his website a few minutes early. When it's ready, put whatever you want in the cart and pay for it. And don't second think anything. Just put it in the cart, pay for it, done, job done. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate everybody's support. Remember, smelling good's always a pleasure and never a chore. And I will see you lot on the next one. Cheers.